But give it up for Mario Ramone.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing?
All right, all
How's
right.
everyone tonight? Everybody's looking lovely. I see a vest. I see a hat. Hi, everyone. Boo Bears. I came all the way here from Atlanta, and I actually just moved here about 7 weeks ago. And my mom actually moved. Well, she didn't move, but she came out here to visit me this weekend. She was like, I miss my baby. So she came to visit, and she wants me to take her to the clubs I go to, right? And my mom, she's like, don't take me to those half-ass dead clubs. I want to go where you go, right? My mom thinks she's Miley Cyrus and she twerks it, right? But she twerks it in an electric wheelchair. She's in the electric wheelchair. And don't think I'm being mean because I told my mom I was going to be talking that so you laughing, right? You and I are here. My mom would do the electric slide in a wheelchair. I'm not kidding. She has that little thing on lock, right? And she got here and she was like, I can't wait to see that evil bitch Omarosa. I'm gonna will over her foot. I'm like, don't climb a tree, right? That you can't handle, because Omarosa, she invented evil. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, she's not the nicest person, but my mom, she's really, for some reason, it's like oil and water with Omarosa. She hates her. She just wants to run over her fucking foot, right? So, do you mind if we talk about dicks? Do you clap if we don't mind us talking about dicks? Because I have a dickology degree, right? I am a dickologist, right? It's you being in Atlanta now. When you in Rome, you better do what Romans do. And you know. These dicks these days are huge. Just like these thin, skinny boys have huge dicks. Am I kidding? Like seriously, I do. I like them thin, like this fucking mic pole, motherfucker. You can be thinner than Whitney Houston, but right? And they always want you to go down on it. Now I don't know about you, but my motherfucking esophagus is 3 fingers long. I don't know. I'm not a fucking. Like how the fuck do you make that disappear, right? Go down on it, baby. Right? And the person I was afraid to say dick in front of is laughing the hardest. You gotta give it to me the way I like it, mother. Hello. She's like, hey, I like a tall, skinny one too. Work. Now, you know, when you've been fucking for a long time and you're gay, you can almost look at a guy and tell if he has a dick. And now, don't look at a print. Just because you see a print don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like false titties. Just because you have a print, that don't mean nothing. That could be all balls. And the dick just sit on top of the balls like a clit. You know that ain't right with the Lord. It's the truth. But when you don't see a print sometimes, they call that a grower, not a shower. That motherfucker you got to back up, you know, and just run and do a jump start to get up in there. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't no freaks. Y'all wanted me to do dick jokes. Look at you. And you're down there and you're like, oh my God, I have one of those aardvarks just down there eating ants, you dirty fucker, you. He's cracking up. He's like, yeah, I have one. No, I dated this guy. His dick is so big, like when blood gets to it, he started like talking, forgive me, but he started talking like, you know, because all the blood goes down there and then he has none to reach his brain cells, right? And talking about, I want to fuck you. No, motherfucker. The word of the day would be depends. You're not doing that, right? Right? Hell no. Who likes to get fucked with big dicks? Raise your hand. I can see a silhouette. Oh, I see some hands out there. Hey, hey. Are y'all, if the lights are out, it's okay. I only saw a couple of hands over here. Nobody else likes to get fucked by a big dick? Who likes to suck big dick? Make it disappear. I see it over there. I see you. Hey, Elder Barge. So, do you like cut or uncut, boo? You like sucking dick, so you got to have a preference. Now, either you're a vegan or you eat beef. Now, do you like cut or uncut? Both. You's a greedy bitch, honey. Ooh, look at her. You probably sit all the way down on that big boy, right? I do like a dick that's a zodiac sign of an aardvark. You know that? Just retarded, mother. Now, who likes pussy? Oh, come on. Now, come on. Now, give it to me the way I like it. Nobody likes pussy? Did I say the word?
We like pussy.
Hey! If you like pussy, you know, I clap your hands. Hey, that's right. I do, you know, I guess I'm not, what do you call it, bisexual. I say bi right after sex. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, and you know, it feels good to do some gay jokes because I do so many straight venues. Like I was at the Comedy Store last week and I did the Improv, and you know, I can't talk about sucking dick there, you know, so I'm glad to be around my people. I love you guys, actually. Thank you. So yeah, when I start talking about dick, it gets quiet as a Chinese library. Yeah, and then all the straight people try and act like they don't know who Nene is, you boring fuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know that she's bigger than fucking Chewbacca. How the fuck can you miss her? It's like saying I don't know what the fuck the moon is. That's my boo though. I love me some Nene, right? And I'm actually friends with Miss Nene. We've hung out a couple of times in Atlanta. Not name dropping, but I'm just saying my parents know that I hang out with Nene. And so my dad is like, I don't ever want to see you on that show with no heels on. I wish my dad only knew. Heels is the least he has to worry about, okay? Me sucking a big 12-inch. With the condom on it. We do believe in safe sex, right? Clap if you believe in safe sex. Right? Because I can't stand being online and everybody asks you, do you do it raw? Do I do what raw, motherfucker? I curse, you know what I'm saying? I cuss your ass out the way you like it. But I don't even know you. Like, I don't know your favorite color, how many siblings you have, what state you're... Why would the fuck, like, fuck you raw? You know what I'm saying? Why are we doing that with our lives, right? Do you agree? Yeah. All right, don't you fuck raw. The only thing you need to eat raw is vegetables, motherfucker. Hello? Oh my goodness, it's been a long time, actually. Since I've actually fucked, I don't even know how to do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Is it like riding a bike? You know, I'm serious. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how to get hard anymore. I play with my nipples and shit. I try it, and it's just been a long time. Any candidates? I like tall, skinny. Hey, Al, the bird, one more again. I had some problems. And Big Dick could see to solve them. You know, isn't it crazy when you have to tell your parents you're gay or they discover you're gay? Because my mother, she's actually like Tupac. She's real hard. Like she's a Nene type, actually. You know, y'all better get your ass in there and clean up that goddamn room. I've been working all day and you got toy. You know, she's a potty mouth. She's Tupac. And I would never forget that look in my mother's eye when she realized that I was gay. And it was so funny. And it's not that I actually had to tell her. I was just sitting in front of the television, Indian style, watching I Dream of Jeannie. That's a damn giveaway, right? And then whenever I got mad at her, I make your motherfucking ass disappear, bitch. And you know, I used to love my Bewitch, and I used to try and miss choir rehearsal, trying not to see Charlie's Angels. I mean, I had to see my Kelly and what's her name, Chris Monroe and Jill and all of them, right? And I would cry. I didn't want to go to choir rehearsal, you know? I mean, we can praise the Lord on Sunday, but right now, we got to see Charlie's Angels, right? Do you guys remember Charlie's Angels? Yeah. Yeah. And another way to tell if your kid is gay is when, like I told you, I was in the choir, and they're in their choir robe, and their bank head bouncing up under that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you rock like that. You remember who's in the choir? No gay people in the choir? You look like you sing in the Harlem Boys Choir. That's how you raise your hand. Now, I'm talking about a real black church choir when you wore the Martin Luther King robes, you know, with the little things on it with the crosses. That was me. But I was like, you know, I was drop down low and sweep the floor with it kind of march. You know what I'm saying? You come from the back and the choir director and, you know, you're doing like that. And I would just be like this. You know, it was just, you know, ways to tell that you were gay when you were a child. And I'm looking back now, and people are like, we always knew. And I guess I was the only one under the rainbow. Now, isn't that crazy when you do this big coming out to your friends, but they already know. You have Daisy Dukes on, and your shirt is tied right here. Motherfucker, you're gay, right? It's the truth. All right, y'all. Well, we're going to give you some more female impersonators. And speaking of big dicks, I saw one back there. Oh, my God. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I was like, eyebrows and big dicks. Word. I never thought about it like that, making me think about something new. All right. I was like, what are you going to do with that thing? She said, honey, I'm going to make it disappear. And she did. She took that motherfucker. She was a ventriloquist. I had just never seen anything like that. Oh my God. Now, I'm gonna have to take a camera picture. Nobody's gonna believe it. But there's some real beautiful women out on this stage tonight. Am I right? Clap for the entertainment. They're giving it to us the way we like it. All right. Before I leave, I just wanted to say one last thing. Have we seen any new movies lately? Gravity and the 12 Million Years of Slavery. I don't want to see that shit anymore. I'm over the fucking slave movies. Oprah, I'm tired of Oprah playing a slave in every goddamn movie she's in. The Color Purple, The Native Son, Women of Brewster Place. She's a beat up slave. I think she's fucking acting when she's Oprah, right? Don't you get tired? I want to see her play the hoe in the red dress for once, right? Don't you? Damn, it's okay to suck, Oprah. I want to see Oprah suck some dick on screen now. Fuck that. I know y'all like, oh my God, I can't believe. Oh, believe it. Oh, believe it. Joan Rivers was my favorite as a child, so get over yourself. I'm gonna fucking curse. It's okay. But I do want to see Oprah suck some damn dick now. I'm tired of her being a beat up slave and shit, begging for water out in the front and things like that. You agree too? She is giving it to me the way I like it, and I love that. Love to you. So much love to you, okay? All right, well, guys, thank you so much for welcoming me. I really appreciate you, and I love you. Thank you so much. Peace.
Let's hear it for Mario.